Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Isabella's Kitchen, and today is our first Halloween episode. And what we're making today, Isabella? What are we making?
Sugar cookies.
Sugar cookies! Yeah! So we've got our ingredients here, and we've got our mould. So just to let you know, that we're going to a party later today that's been organised by Isabella's school, and they've asked for people to give donations so that they can sell them to raise money for the school. So we're going to be making some sugar cookies, and then they're going to sell them to the school, and hopefully we can raise some money. So the first step, we're going to cream our sugars. So we've got 1 cup of unsalted butter. You want to pop that in there? And we've got 1 cup of white granulated sugar.
This one?
Yeah. No, that's the wrong one! I'm only joking. And we're going to whisk these together for around 3 to 4 minutes until it's a nice creamy paste. Do you want to do that? Yeah? Okay guys, so it's all mixed together. So the next step, we're going to add in 1 egg. You're going to crack that in. Yeah. There you go. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Perfect.
Was that too much?
That was perfect.
Now what?
Now what? Now we're going to give it a quick mix together, and then we'll get on to our dry ingredients. Is it too loud? Ah! Okay, so next step, we're going to put together our dry ingredients. So I'll just put this to the side for a second. Okay guys, so we've got 3 cups of all-purpose plain flour, and to that we're going to add half a teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Then just give it a good stir together so all the ingredients are mixed together. Perfect. And then we're going to put our dry ingredients into our wet ingredients. So we're going to use a sieve to do that. So if you pour that into there, very carefully. Darling, a little bit more. Then we give it a good shake and try and get as much as you can in there, so we don't want to dust the table. And then we're going to mix it all together. We're using a rubber spatula. The reason we're not using the whisk is just that the dough's going to get a little bit tough later on. I think it's going to be a little bit too much for our old whisk here. Make sure all of the ingredients are incorporated, that you can't see any streaks of flour there at the bottom of the bowl. Make sure it's all mixed together nice and good. That's right, scrape it all down from the sides, scrape it up from the bottom, make sure it's all nice and mixed together. Perfect. So we're going to do the next step now with our hands. So make sure you've washed your hands, and then you can just give it a good squeeze together, get all that mixture pressed in into a nice smooth ball. And we're going to use that to roll it out. Okay guys, so as you can see we've got a nice ball. This is about as good as we're going to get it now. So what we're going to do now, we're going to turn it out onto a lightly floured surface. We're just going to do it in small batches, so we're not going to put the whole ball down in one go because we've not got enough space here to roll it out, have we? So if you're the same as us, you can just tear off a bit of a batch, get into a nice ball, yeah? And then we'll roll it out, use our cutter, and then any scraps you have there, just put it back into the ball here, and then tear off another chunk, and just go from there. So you're going to want to roll this out until it's nice and level, around 1/4 inch in thickness. That's perfect. Yep, perfect, well done. Yeah. So we've got a baking tray and we've lined it with baking paper. We're going to pop that on there. Try and give yourself enough space there so you can put as many as you can on each tray. Yeah, of course we can. So we're going to cut out the rest, put them on the trays, then we're going to put them into the oven. So these are going to go in the oven for around 6 to 8 minutes. We've preheated our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That's around 275 degrees Celsius. So we're going to do that now and we'll see you in 6 to 8 minutes with some lovely pumpkin shaped sugar cookies, and we're going to start decorating them. Okay guys, so it's been 8 minutes. Now, when you open the oven, they are going to look like they're soft, but what you're going to be doing is leaving them on the baking tray for around 5 minutes to cool, and then you're going to put them onto a cooling rack until they're nice and cold, ready to use. By that time they'll have solidified a little bit more to a nice biscuit. Yeah. So we're going to colour ours with royal icing. So we've got orange royal icing in this piping bag here. Now, to make this, all you need is icing sugar. We've started with a cup of icing sugar, but depending on how many cookies you've done, obviously the amount you use is going to be different. So you just want a base of icing sugar, and then putting around 5 tablespoons of milk just to liquefy the mixture, and then give it a good stir. Put your colour in, put in like any extract you want in there. And then obviously you just want to keep on adding a little bit of milk at a time until you get the right kind of thickness that you want. Now, icing sugar, it takes around 5 to 10 minutes for it to dry depending on the humidity. So we're going to be drawing an outline of what we want, and then we're going to be filling it in, but we're going to leave around 5 to 10 minutes between doing the outline and the middle of it, just so that when we've got a nice outline around it and it's dried, it'll hold the rest of the mixture in there so it won't be dripping out over the sides. So we're going to do that in have as much fun as you can. So don't be too strict with it. We're going to draw some nice faces on here for the pumpkins, and we're going to have a bit of fun with it. But we've got some glitter. The most important thing is that you have fun, because that's what these are about. It's Halloween, it's cookies, it's just have as much fun as you can.
Okay guys, we've finished decorating them and I think they look absolutely brilliant, but most of all, have we had fun making them? Yes we have, yes we have. So we're going to take these to the party for Isabella's school and see if we can raise some money with them. So thank you as always for watching another episode of Isabella's Kitchen. As always, click subscribe and turn on your notifications. We've got regular episodes every Tuesday and Thursday, but we are going to be having some more episodes coming out now, so you can turn on your notifications, and every time we bring out a new video, you'll get a notification sent to you to let you know. But as always, check us out on Instagram. It's isabellas.kitchen.adventures, and if you send us your pictures of your cookies, anything you've made for Halloween, anything at all, then there's a chance that you may get your picture shown in one of our future videos. So that's isabellas.kitchen.adventures. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!